1987-88 on CBS and TV8. This is the year to say, oh, yes.
Something in the air. It's a spirit and you got it, oh yes. I can see it everywhere. That knowing look, that glowing smile. You sure got a certain style. You've got that spirit, CBS spirit, oh yes. Now the season's coming on.
Say yes to the station whose programming captures ratings and key demographics in every major daypart. Yes to the station long regarded as the leading choice for news and information. Yes to the station whose commitment to the community builds lasting loyalty for the future. Say yes to TV8, beginning with...
So come on in. Our home is your home.
Marriott Hartley and Rollin Smith. Add a little juice to your morning with the morning program. And weekday mornings at 9, Northeast Ohio women say, oh, yes, to our magazine, to the congenial, conversational Gary Collins, one of television's most trusted and skilled hosts. They're tuning in for life-enhancing features on health, beauty, food, and more. They're watching in-depth explorations into current concerns, even issues with no clear answers. And Northeast Ohio women gave us an hour. Women 25 to 54 showed a 75% share increase since last year.
Come on and share it.
An awarded and applauded newcomer follows our magazine, Sally Jesse Raphael. While Sally's new to TV8, she's no stranger to broadcasting. 30 years of experience in radio and television, syndicated today in 75 television markets nationwide. A proven professional whose efforts have not gone unnoticed by her critics and peers. An interviewer with style.
But it's my program, so I ask the question. You may say, Sally, I choose not to answer it.
Warmth.
And if we are not getting good daycare, I got to tell you something, guys. We are to blame.
And spirit. In a compatible market like Detroit, Sally Jesse Raphael's numbers show proven strength with women 18 to 54. A refreshing change, weekday mornings at 10. That's Sally Jesse Raphael. CBS, where the winning is easy. Every weekday on Card Sharks and television's hour of prize-winning power, The Price is Right.
Good afternoon, everyone.
And thanks for being with us today. At the top of the news.
At noon, there is but one choice for midday news and information. News Center 8 at noon. The undisputed leader in ratings, share, and every major demographic category. News Center 8 at noon is Northeast Ohio's #1 locally produced program. Dick Russ, Lori Vick, Mark Kuntz, Jan Jones, and Isabel Tenner set the stage for TV8's winning spirit on News Center 8 at noon. Yes, daytime has spirit. The young and the restless, the bold and the beautiful, as the world turns, and guiding light. The spirit of CBS daytime dramas. A powerful lead-in to TV8's early fringe lineup, starting with the hour that already has the competition pleading no contest.
Both parties plead in their complaint and cross-complaint the cruelty of the other.
Just don't do things like that.
It's said that imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, but not to a discriminating TV viewer. Only TV8 has the originals, the court shows that set an unmatched precedent in reality programming. Divorce Court, and the People's Court.
And she was too busy gallivanting around with that Havers guy to pay any attention to her kids.
Wait, Mrs. Donovan, I've heard from you. Now be seated.
At 4, Divorce Court's Judge William Keene rules on contemporary cases of marital disillusion with wisdom and compassion.
I'm satisfied that the best interest of the children at this point is to be with their father and that is the order.
And at 4:30, it's Judge Joseph Wapner that upholds the common man's right to jurisprudence, no matter what the dispute.
You gave a diamond ring to the defendant?
Yes, Your Honor.
And I said, no, I can't accept this. I'm married.
You never dated him?
No.
Never seen him before in
No.
your life? I think considering this case as a whole, it's one really of almost disbelief.
And the evidence speaks for itself. TV8's Court Hour enjoyed success across the board in all key demos. But could a stronger case be made for TV8's afternoon lineup?
Not a small question.
Let the record show this new evidence. In seasons past, divorce courts and the People's Court's toughest competition came from Donahue. Now this fall, Donahue joins TV8's lineup, weekdays at 5.
You want in this? Come on.
Donahue is a testament to the strength of television's originals. He's the pioneer of talk show television, and to this day remains unparalleled in style and showmanship. He's a veteran who never tires of seeking the new, the current concerns of his vocal audience.
Here are the hallmarks, apparently, of not a few women who are married to men that hate them.
Donahue, the celebrated host who gained global acclaim as the leader in intelligent, involving television programming, and the leader among women 18 to 49. Donahue, the right time, the right station. Then at 6.
Unrelenting questioning marked the third day of testimony for John Demjanjuk. News Center 8.
Cleveland Public Schools are taking a big step to cut their huge high school dropout rates. As
okay, football fans, get ready for your fix. The Browns.
But I think the potential for some fairly bumpy thunderstorms will be rather high.
The story is strength. News Center 8 at 6 achieved its best rating and share during May 1987. Its finest showing since the debut of the hour-long news format in October 1985. The story is dominance. News Center 8 at 6 is the undisputed market leader with women 18 to 49, women 25 to 54, men 18 to 49, and men 25 to 54. The story is the News Center 8 anchor team, veteran anchor Tim Taylor, Robin Swoboda, now a familiar face to Northeast Ohio viewers, Casey Coleman, respected sportscaster, and Dick Goddard, Northeast Ohio's most trusted source for weather information. Supported by a critically acclaimed and awarded team of reporters, News Center 8 at 6 continues to emerge as Northeast Ohio's leading choice for early news. American Vision, Worldview. To understand the nation and to know the world, to see the truths, and to report it plainly. That is the purpose and the promise of CBS News. That philosophy is clear, weeknights at 7, as Dan Rather brings the world's events into perspective on the CBS Evening News. There's a new spirit weeknights at 7:30.
Hey, do you know you have to have a permit to climb in the Metro Parks?
Uh-oh.
You didn't bring the permit?
No, siree.
A spirit that showcases the warmth and verve of one of Cleveland's leading television personalities.
We're going to have some fun this month every Wednesday with the PM Magazine Hilarities Comedy Challenge.
A spirit that has brought to light the diversified talents of Cleveland's favorite son of rock and roll.
We're here with Kelly Monteith, who just finished up a 4-day run here at Hilarities a couple days ago. Nice to have you with us.
Nice to be here.
TV8's PM Magazine, with Jan Jones and Michael Stanley, continues to grow as a Northeast Ohio favorite in local access programming. The combination of new co-hosts and returning favorites Dan Coughlin, Paula Klein, and Kathy Brugette spell continued growth for PM Magazine as it enters its 10th successful season. This fall on CBS and TV8, 9 new primetime series. Julian Beebe lives out the American dream of having it all. All includes having more than he bargained for, like an ex-wife.
I'm sorry. I could have sworn that I felt the old magnetism.
Oh, you did. But I'm not gonna let my life be run by my magnet.
A brother for a roommate. And a meddling mom.
How do you feel?
I feel terrific.
You look like hell.
Thank you.
He's taking the bitter with the sweet because everything's relative. Meet Boston's brash private investigator, Harry McGraw, and Boston's blue blood barrister, Eleanor McGinnis. Their only common bond, a respect for justice, even though hers is by the book pursuit and his survival by blind luck. They're still quite a team, the law and Harry McGraw. J.J. McCabe, an imposing figure in any arena, particularly striking in a courtroom.
Obviously, you have lightning-fast reaction.
Jake Stiles, a man who has elevated living up to his name to an art form.
With your salary, how the hell can you afford all of this junk?
People like to give me things. I like to think it's because of my personality.
Given that opposites attract, it's no accident that these two became one formidable crime-fighting unit. Team up with Joe Penny and William Conrad, Jake and the Fat Man. Ike Porter, veteran police officer, 30 years experience. All of it in public relations, but his savvy will prove invaluable when he trades in the perks for the pressures of the police academy and life as a street cop. Paul Sorvino's new beat as the oldest rookie. 1967. On the home front, it will be known as the Summer of Love. For the young men of Bravo Company, it will be remembered as the Summer of Awakening, an evolution into manhood during their tour of duty. Who is Vinny Terranova? A street-smart punk? The mob's man in the know? Or a Fed on assignment? No one really knows. And that's what's keeping Vinny alive. Because a little bit of knowledge can be a very dangerous thing for the wise guy. Once upon a time in a city called New York, there lived two people, Catherine, who upheld the law, and Vincent, who ran from it. After a senseless act of violence, Vincent befriends Catherine, and a bond of love and trust is formed between Beauty and the Beast. Most people come to Chez Louisiane for the hot Creole cooking and the cool jazz. Frank Parrish came to dinner and wound up owning the place.
Well, Frank, the way the Louisiana inheritance laws work, dating way back to the Napoleonic Code, is that you, as his only son, get everything.
Are you saying my father had no choice but to leave me these things?
That news wasn't exactly on the menu, and fate is ready to dish out more surprises.
You can't go. This is Frank's place, and this is where he belongs.
Welcome to Chez Louisiane, hereafter known as Frank's Place. She promised her father she'd never join the police force, so she's doing the next best thing.
So being a private investigator is kind of a middle road that lets you keep your promise.
Something like that, yeah.
But upholding that commitment doesn't prove to be so simple.
I'm scared. Whoever it is out there, he's got me frightened.
Keeping a leg up on her work, making the rules fit her own game. It's gonna take a little legwork, complementing the strength of the CBS lineup, the movies of CBS. Elmer Jackson wasn't the first man to lose his family unjustly. He was, however, the last man to take it lying down.
You touch him and I'll kill you.
Mark Harmon stars in After the Promise. Next season, there's trouble in Dodge once again, and you better move over because the big man is back in action. Gunsmoke revisited. Jacqueline Smith is fighting back out of necessity. Candice Bergen stars as the Mayflower Madam.
I wasn't in it for the jewels or the money.
Victoria Principal is the mistress. Jessica Tandy, Hume Cronin, and John Denver star in Hallmark Hall of Fame's heartwarming presentation of Foxfire. And watch for these CBS miniseries. This season, Sidney Sheldon's best-selling novel comes to life in an explosive new miniseries, Windmills of the Gods. Kenny Rogers returns as the Gambler. Peter Coyote, Stockard Channing, and Peter Boyle head an all-star cast in Joseph Wambaugh's Echoes in the Darkness. You'll say oh yes to these dramatic specials. CBS presents a portrait of an American original, Pancho Barnes. It is a harsh landscape that has forged 3 generations, Red Earth, White Earth. Will a nation hungry for revenge settle for justice alone? The Trial. Jane Alexander is the teacher who failed the system. Mike Beach is the young man the system threatens to fail.
Help me, somebody!
Open admissions. At 11, Tim Taylor, Robin Swoboda, Casey Coleman, and Dick Goddard return, delivering Northeast Ohio's overwhelming choice for late news. For the past 3 seasons, the 11 o'clock edition of News Center 8 has defied lead-in shares, outperforming the competition in household rating and share. Strength.
Proud to be on news on a hard day's Cleveland night.
Strength that carries through into TV8's Late Night. A team of New York City's gumshoes can't catch them. Neither can the man who would be king of late-night comedy.
No chance, Sundance.
Weeknights at 11:30. Taxi keeps rolling on. And the late-night stars of TV8 keep shining with Kojak at midnight and Hawaii 5-0 at 1 a.m. cleaning up in household ratings, shares, and key demos.
This way, you double your profits, you double your pleasure, double your fun, and like that.
And say yes to the weekend spirit on TV8. Friday at 11:30, Big Chuck and Little John set the pace with homegrown hilarity. For the past 2 decades, this comedy team has established itself as a household name, and it looks as though their share of households is still on the rise, up 29% from May 1986. Saturdays at 7, the laughs are always state-of-the-art with Vicky, the small wonder. She's pulled the plug on Saturday Access competition, and look who's left the sidekick role behind him. Dom DeLuise, the celebrated box office favorite, brings his own show to TV8.
I want to tell you folks here in the studio and you important executives who are going to be watching this in your offices that I am here to sell you a situation comedy called The Dom DeLuise Show.
Laughter comes in a big package with Dom DeLuise. And Saturdays at 7:30, count on the Dom DeLuise Show to have comedy zip locked up. Now showing an increased household share, a rise in key male demos. Playing every Saturday at 11:30, Cinema 8. For a comprehensive look at Northeast Ohio's entertainment and events, it's Sunday mornings with Dave Buckle and Robin Swoboda on North Coast. Northeast Ohio viewers gave Siskel and Ebert 2 thumbs up, making And the Movies the uncontested winner in the Sunday 11:30 p.m. time period. Then, before it reaches a theater near you, you'll see it first on Cinema Attractions.
Your inside guide to what's shining on the silver screen.
Headlining this week's movie marquee.
Host Steve March and former Miss America Deborah Sue Moffat invite you to an advanced screening of Hollywood's hits or misses. A championship team needs championship coverage. And TV8 has the team to cover the Cleveland Browns. Dan Coughlin, Vince Cellini, John Telich, and Casey Coleman on SportsCenter 8 Today, Browns Edition. Sundays at noon, we're the ones to watch for complete Browns 87 reports, plus the top stories from high school and college competitors. Leading into the NFL today on CBS, it's SportsCenter 8 Today, Browns Edition. And this year on CBS Sports, the 1987 Pan Am Games from Indianapolis, Indiana. Then we're off to Flushing Meadows, New York for the U.S. Open Tennis Championships. Be true to your school with college football on CBS, including the 52nd Annual Cotton Bowl, the NFL regular season, Wild Card, and NFC Championships. The NFL on CBS, a tradition that remains unparalleled. From the world's center of speed, the Daytona 500. College basketball capped off with March Madness, the NCAA Championships, the NBA regular season, All-Star Game, and the 1988 Finals, the PGA Tour, plus a tradition like no other, the Masters, and the CBS Sports Saturday Sunday Anthology. When you look for champions, you look to CBS Sports. Yes. And TV8 specials will have Northeast Ohio saying oh yes as well, with local specials, including Almanac, providing seasonal perspectives on changing times. Medical marvels, unraveling and demystifying the often inaccessible world of modern medicine. Woolly Bear 15, family fun with Dick Goddard and his salute to Mother Nature's most colorful prognosticator. And the 3rd annual TV8 Christmas Parade. We've made Cleveland's holiday spirit an annual tradition. Now entering its 2nd season of comprehensive community involvement for kids' sake. TV8, in coordinated partnership with our sponsors, presents these primetime specials. The Discovery Year, examining the critical first 12 months of life. Kids in Crises, identifying the severe effects of teenage depression. Gotta Have It, a humorous message about teenage fads. The Kennedy Kids, profiling the children of America's royal family. And Friends in the Holy Land, a non-sectarian look at growing up in the turbulent Middle East. 1987-88. Come on and share our season of spirit on CBS and TV8.
Come on